right here, Karl Anthony Towns tweeted, learned 2 things about NBA 2K17. Timberwolves are really good. Stephen Curry is ridiculous. Let's think about this. You guys still remember in NBA 2K16 when the guys at 2K said that the real life Stephen Curry was playing better than the video game Stephen Curry. Now, I made videos about this way back in the past when I was talking about Stephen Curry in NBA 2K17 being unstoppable, but of course I was doing my usual parody. But now it turns out, with confirmation from Karl Anthony Towns, that in NBA 2K17 Stephen Curry will be unstoppable. What do you guys think about this? Because to me, it's rightfully so, because we've never seen a shooter like Stephen Curry. Now let me be clear to you guys. Let me be clear. Karl Anthony Towns, if he is talking about Stephen Curry being unstoppable as an overall NBA 2K17 player, then we have a problem. But if Karl Anthony Towns is referring to NBA 2K17 Stephen Curry being unstoppable according to his shooting, then I agree. Because even the real life Stephen Curry is unstoppable when he is shooting threes. Let me repeat myself. The NBA 2K17 Stephen Curry should only be unstoppable when we are talking about his 3-point shooting, not as an overall player. Because Stephen Curry is not the best overall finisher in the league. He is not the best overall defender in the league. So I hope Karl Anthony Towns is referring to Stephen Curry's 3-point rating as ridiculous, his 3-point shooting as ridiculous, meaning it's really good. In NBA 2K16, the 2K developers made Stephen Curry a 99 overall for 3 days, which I did not agree with, because if 2K came out and said, hey, we made Stephen Curry's 3-point rating a 99, then I'm like, oh cool. But the fact that they made Stephen Curry a 99 overall simply based on the fact that the real life Stephen Curry was making ridiculous threes, they boosted Stephen Curry's other stats that have nothing to do with his 3-point rating, which was the reason they boosted him up. So if Stephen Curry is playing really good in the NBA, so at the time they made Stephen Curry a 99 overall on NBA 2K16, when they could have just simply made Stephen Curry's 3-point rating a 99. So maybe in NBA 2K17, do you actually think that Stephen Curry is a 99 overall? Because Karl Anthony Towns said that Stephen Curry in NBA 2K17, Stephen Curry is ridiculous. Now ridiculous is not a small word, that's a huge word, okay? Because I don't know if he went straight to using LeBron James. I don't know if he got on NBA 2K17 and he put the Timberwolves against the Warriors, but he did not talk about Kevin Durant. He did not talk about LeBron James. He said Stephen Curry on NBA 2K17 is ridiculous. Now, when NBA 2K17 does actually come out, do you think that they will decrease Stephen Curry's rating? Now, right now, we do not know Stephen Curry's rating. If you do know it, write it in the comment section, or maybe I'll make a separate video for that when the information does come out. But Karl Anthony Towns said NBA 2K17 Stephen Curry is ridiculous. This could mean that Stephen Curry is unstoppable. Stephen Curry should not be a 99 overall, but he should be in the 90s. The problem with Stephen Curry is he is the best shooter in the world. To me, we should be talking about Stephen Curry's 3-point rating as a 99, but not his overall rating. Because Stephen Curry, he does make layups, but not better than Kyrie. Stephen Curry does make threes better than Kyrie. So I feel like when we talk about NBA 2K17 Stephen Curry, we should be debating about what his 3-point rating should be instead of his overall rating, because his overall rating should not be higher than LeBron James or Kevin Durant, because he is the best shooter in the NBA. The discussion should be, or the debate rather, should be on what should Stephen Curry's rating, 3-point rating for NBA 2K17 be. Because as an overall player, Stephen Curry is not better than LeBron James. As an overall player, Stephen Curry is not better than Kevin Durant. So to me, I feel like the discussion around Stephen Curry should have always been what his 3-point rating should be, not his overall rating, because he is not the best finisher in the NBA. Because if Stephen Curry is making layups like LeBron James does, how you can just take him to the paint and you just press square and he just makes a layup, that makes him overpowered. Because Stephen Curry is not that type of player. But in NBA 2K17, if Stephen Curry is completely open and he shoots a 3 and he goes in, then we're like, yeah, that's the Stephen Curry that we know. But if in NBA 2K17 Stephen Curry is bodying other players, making easy layups, then That's too overpowered. That's why to me Stephen Curry should not be overly rated in NBA 2K17, because the only thing that should be overly rated about Stephen Curry is his 3-point rating. That's it. But tell me what you guys think in the comment section, because Stephen Curry might be unstoppable in NBA 2K17.